Welcome back to the broadcast, everybody. How are you guys today? I'm Miss Charlotte 7. Welcome. This is a 21 plus reading. Raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out, so please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comments section below. This is a general plus a collective. It will not resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, will you check out some of the other videos in the playlist? Along with, before you leave, make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit that bell notification along with the thumbs up. Hey, y'all. How are you guys today? I hope you are having a great day, evening, or night, whenever you are watching this reading. And I want to say thank you to my new subscribers, the people that just started in the family, as well as hey to my returning subscribers. How are you guys today? I send love and light to each and every one of you. All right, I have y'all messages for today. On the as above and so below, we have the made and fast, as well as the use and tell. So they want to use this to tell you some information here in this energy here. So yeah, let's get started, you guys. I won't keep you too long today. So let's get started, Let's get started. So here we have the A, the B, the C. We have the past, present, and future. We also have the X factors and the energy as well. They here where the blue X's are. So that is your X factors. There might be some literal, figurative, and metaphoric energy here, as well as folklore in the energy. So take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right, so let's see what's on the as above. So the made and the fast, and the use and the tell, as well as things you don't like about family gatherings, as well as things that you would like to change. So something you might like to change about this family dynamic, or it also might be something about a family gathering. Something might have kicked off in a family gathering, something that might have upset somebody. There might be some feuding here. I'm not sure where we're going with it, but they're gonna let us know. So let's get started. The answer is why. Somebody wants to know why with the fireflies. Excuse me, you guys. As well as the three of hearts here. Well, three of diamonds here, but on the back it say hearts. So it says, looking in the mirror, wondering who was staring back. So somebody's looking in the mirror, wondering who is looking back at them. So this is that mirror reflection. I am cut from a different cloth, and they don't make that fabric anymore. So that's the squirrel. So squirrel energy as well. So there we go. We have 7 of clubs and the 3 of diamonds. So let's see, you guys. We have trick or treat, mischief and play in the past. We have skeleton, strength, forgiveness, reducing burdens. All right, so I'm gonna pull these things down here underneath. We have some kind of toad there, some kind of frog that then home toad, or what kind of toad is it? We got somebody's eyes here. Somebody look like they've been crying. Somebody might be looking like they're under their influence. Somebody might be a little glassy here. That's all I can tell you. They're a little glassy. Your eyes are a little glassy here under the skeleton strength. And this is your trick or treat. This is your trick or treat. So I don't know what you to trick yourself into mischief with, but this is what they're showing. This is your skeleton strength. Skeleton strength. And then now we're talking about our forgiveness here. This is a forgiveness. This is our forgiveness. Look like Lily Lou ain't happy here with this forgiveness here. She's still biting. She's still biting at you. And she ain't reducing burdens just yet. She's still holding on to old feelings about some things here, Lulu. Okay? Let's see what's on the bulletin here. We got choices in this energy here. Choices. Under the number 46. And then we got this man smoking money here. Lighting $100 bills on fire. Okay? So we got something that's made fast. And maybe you might make money fast that you got so much money that you could burn it. So you could or you spending a lot of money here. You smoking through some money. Something like that. You know? Something like that. Says when your backup booty call responds, text me the address while your primary booty call says I'm on my way. So we got a lot of different things going on. And I knew we had something going on here when we had this 3 come in this energy. So there's a third party situation, a third gathering. Somebody's in this energy here. So we have, come on man, y'all. Not today. The Hermit, under these trick-or-treat, under this mischief, they want us chill now. They are one seeking solitude to focus intently on internal life. Serves personal creativity here under these trick-or-treaters. So now you come, trick-or-treat, smell my feet, give me some. So you come into somebody else's house. Okay? Somebody else coming to your house. Or they might have ghosted you here. Or they might have turned into a werewolf. The clock strike 12 and they turned into a werewolf. One of the two. So we might have got an animal here. Or we got somebody that left. 2 things. That's what I'm getting. Draws from society out of fear or negative judgment of others. Refusing to help those in need under the Hermit. He refuses to help you here. He can't help himself in this energy. He say because he down to his skeletons here. He crying. He's emotional. He got some things going on. Some confusing, conflicting things here. And then we got Lily Lou over here with her biting back at you. She growling and she ain't happy about the situation. So you might need to reduce some things here. But this toe here, that's telling me you kissed a frog, because that's a frog to me. That is some type of frog. A horned toad or whatever it's called. And if you know the name of that type of frog, put it in the comment section below. So yeah, that's what they're talking about. So let's see here what we got under the X factors here. We got trapped. So somebody in that energy is trapped. Then we got cycles. Under the moon, we got self-love. Trapped in self-love or you need to go to self-love. Because something is here where you're not acknowledging. So then we have the cycles here under the X factors here. Along with discernment here. All right. So that is our players. As long as the Hermit is here, we got some more coming. So with the eyes here and the skeletons, this is a saboteur here. Somebody's sabotaging themselves, sabotaging you, or they're going to do it. Okay? In the next 7 nights, or the next 6 nights. This is a gambler. This is a person that takes risks here. So you taking a risk with forgiveness and that reducing burdens. But you still got Lily Lou with the person that she might bite. You taking a risk because she still might bite you. You know, those little small dogs are like little ankle biters. They will bite. Okay? Relying on luck rather than hard work. Willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. So you might be doubting yourself here. Or, you know, somebody might got doubt in you. Okay? So let's talk about it here. We also have highlights of erotic energy of the female opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. Inappropriate use of sexuality, attachment to money and power. Greedy. Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion. High priestess, mystic, and a teacher. So you're going to learn some things here today. Going to learn some things here today. We also have surrender. I can release my need to control under self-love. So you're going to have to release the need to control here, as well as acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Under discernment, these are the things that you cannot change. Under the waxing gibbous, under the number 1. Also the waxing crescent, number 4. So let's see what the next chapter is. This is a new deck here to the table here. When your backup booty call response texts me the address, while your primary booty call says, I'm on my way. We have the 6 of Cups under the Hermit. Trick or treat. So you got 2 treats coming, is what I get. 2 treats is coming, but you didn't want both of them to come at the same time, is what I'm getting, Mr. Man. Talk about the saboteur. So he might sabotage this situation here a little bit. So keep going. It's a Tower moment under the saboteur. Induces self-destructive behaviors or desires to undermine others. That's under the skeleton, you guys. That's under these eyes here. These eyes that we saw when we first came in. Under the Gambler, somebody taking a risk under forgiveness. Also with Lily Lou under there, biting at us. The Chariot in reverse. But I'm going to let it go upright, okay? Chariot in reverse. And then we got the King of Wands at the bottom. That's our strength of the lion with the feather here. This man has a feather wing. And we're going to find out what that is because this is a new deck to the table. We're going to get that just very quick. Real quick, do we got any major arcana? 2 major arcana, the Tower and the Chariot. Chariot talks about opposing forces held together by force of will in order to push forward. The Chariot is a tenuous union, a tense but powerful situation, a means to an end. The powerful forces of determination. The Chariot calls to sacrifice in order to accomplish a goal. The card rules by strength rather than love and can represent a volatile but very powerful source of energy. An obstacle in the way of your chosen path. You may need to abandon this path or reassess your approach. The obstacle could be within you, so ask yourself, does this goal serve your true self? Okay, Saboteur, are you self-sabotaging in this energy? Under the Gambler, under the Chariot. Oh, that was the Chariot, y'all. I was holding up the... That was the Chariot. I'm sorry, y'all. That was the Chariot. Under the Gambler. Now we're going to go to the Tower. I'm sorry. That was it. So the Tower talks about... All right, now to the Saboteur. That was the Gambler and the Chariot. That was moving off, okay? So, a sudden and dramatic change. The Tower is the essence of revolution. When the world collide and cannot exist in the same space, one must perish. The duality of either or. The Tower heralds forces, decisions, and breaking points. The sudden halt or overthrowing of best laid plans. You may need to pick up the pieces because the change will not be subtle or gradual. It's time to start over here in the energy. Okay? It's time to start over here. This could be a sign of dramatic change that you are instigating. Or it could mean denial that change is coming or has already happened. The Tower reverse warns that the futile attempts to put the pieces back together. This is the early stages of grief, denial, anger, and bargaining. There we go. There we go. Made fast. When you do things too quick and you don't think about them and you jump right in and try to do something and make a decision real quick. And this could be your masculine. This could also be your feminine in this energy. Doing things too quickly and not thinking it through before you do it is what I'm getting here. And I have one more for you guys, and that would be the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups talking about the inner peace and a reintegration of yourself, kindness. This remarks a revolution, a a resolution of past traumas stemming from childhood. Not everything has to perfect let go and accept yourself as an evolving being who has come so far already. Forgiving yourself for things that were most likely not your fault in the first place, and feel comfortable in your own skin. It's all right. So it's all right here. We can start over. The Hermit, you resting and retreating. You might have took a treat. You might have took too many lovers at one time, and somebody might have had a call where, you know, somebody, when your backup booty call responds, text me the address, while your primary booty call says, I'm on my way. Okay? This is things that you don't like about family gatherings. Now, this might not be your family, but we're going to make it a family gathering if we got both of our pieces coming at the same time. Okay? Because now you got to make a choice. Which one you want to come? Do you want to give the girl the address? Or you want to tell the one that's on her way to not to come? You got to make a choice. Okay? You got money to burn here. You smoking money, so you might have got the money to spend here. Which one is going to be the trick? Which one going to be the treat? Which one I'm going to get more supply from? Which one I'm going to get less supply? Or which one I'm going to have to spend more money? Basically, you got to narrow it down to which one is going to benefit you. They tell you here that you're going to have to bargain in this energy. You might get angry. One of them might make you angry. One might come to argue and fight. But if they both get in the same place, it definitely might be a fight. Okay, so we got to surrender some things and accept some things as they are. Okay, so let's talk about it here, you guys. I'm a little congested. Please disregard that because I'm still here with your messages. We have the Queen of Pentacles here in the supernatural. Okay, she's here. We have the King of Wands here. He's still here with his passion. We also have the Queen of Wands here. So she's here with her passion and her magic as well. So let's talk about it here under the Hermit. Too many messages at one time. Okay. So we got the potion here. Somebody doing some stuff. Somebody doing some stuff. So it might be some drinking here. A little bit of toxicity here. All right. We got 2 or 3 terms here. So we got the needles. The 7 of needles. And we got the moon under the chariot. Why you got to leave with the dog. Why the dog ain't even forgiving the situation. Because they know it's toxic here. So I got 2 things. I got the light. The 10 of candles. 10 of wands. And I got the 10 of potions. So 10 is in this energy here. With the pumpkin, something is stinking here. Something is rotting with this rotten stench from this pumpkin here. So something is a little stinky here. And the Queen of Candles, Queen of Wands, is back out here with her cat here, sneaking around doing some things here behind your back. So this also might be a sneaky woman in this energy as well. Sneaky cat, sneaky woman. So let's talk about it real quick, you guys. I'm not going to hold you guys too long because I'm a little hoarse in my energy. So I don't want to strain my voice and I ain't going to be able to talk it all to you. So just give me a second, y'all. I'm going to just tell y'all real quick. And then I might even do a live tonight. I might. If I can get my hoarseness together, I might even do a live. All right, y'all. Let's talk about it real quick. So this is talking about dreaming can be a powerful act of manifestation. Let your mind wander a little bit. What adventures do you want to go on? Where do you want them to take you? And visualize your best life. And then put real actions behind making those visions a reality. The Hermit, now you got to make this a reality. Now, which one you want to see here? You got this, somebody, this toad here. Because it could be toxic. This thing could be poisonous. I don't even know. It could be a little poisonous. You touch his skin, it could put warts on you. Somebody might even have genital warts with this frog here, is what I'm getting. So some of these ladies that you got coming over here, one that you want to, that wants to text you, they text you the address, or one that's on their way, got some genital warts. Now, I don't know if they can cure genital warts. It's transferable. I think it called it HVP. I don't know. But somebody has that, and they got an infestation of them. And they also is telling me they're in their mouth because of this jack-o'-lantern smiling here. It's telling me it's in the mouth. So maybe this man already contracted this, or canker sores. What am I listening to? I don't know. I don't know what they're telling me. Canker sores, is that something that's transmittable? Then we got the 7. So 7, 7. So we got the 7 of potions and the 7 of needles. Okay. Now it's talking about the sneaky behavior with these needles here. You may need to play your cards close to your chest. If you are trying to solve a problem, think outside of the box. Sometimes the obvious, conventional path isn't the one that will take you where you want to go. This is also, it's time to face the truth here. And you know it's better to be honest with yourself in the long run. Acknowledging the reality and working through it will benefit you in the end. Be brave under the saboteur or sabotage. You might be sabotaging yourself, or somebody might be sabotaging you. With these warts here, I don't know. Now, under the moon, that's a major arcana there. And the moon talks about, that's Jack's skeleton on top of that. It's talking about the moon illuminates Jack in the graveyard as he reflects on his feelings. The moon represents a great lament of subconsciousness and intuition. Analyze complex and confusing situations you might find yourself in. And are things really what they seem to be? And what's going on under the surface? Beware of the deception and listen to your instinct. They know the truth. In order to move forward, you need to be honest with your feelings, with yourself and others. Expressing yourself will lift a weight off of your chest, and you get out of the monarchy headspace. The sun is about to come up, and a new day will bring new possibilities under the moving forward with the chariot here, along with this forgiving here. Forgiving, so that is releasing burdens here. Okay, that's what they talked about. So now we're going to go to this trapped in our feelings, trapped in our head, trapped in our heart. Then we're going to go for what we sabotage and what we not sabotaging. Divine Feminine, I don't think this is you. I think this is your masculine. And his karmic got some things going on. I think he over there with 2 more lovers in his life right now. Yeah, this is him on a new venture, being trapped in a situation. All right, under the cycles. That flip, 2 flip. So this is the abundance. He feels like he has an abundance of cycles coming through, along with, this is his logic. This is how he thinks, under the King of Swords. This is how and he got anxiety over these 2 women. You got anxiety with the surrender and self-love. Right now, you're not self-loving, but that's what you're doing. You surrender this whole thing, Divine Feminine. You have gave up on this anxiety, this pressure, this realistic thinking. You gave up the control here. I am releasing my need to control. You gave it up. You let go of the anxiety. You let go of the panic. You let go of the worry. You let go of the doubt. So you don't have this here in your life right now for you. And this is the practice. Somebody's doing magic on your masculine, and they have accepted that this is what it is. Under discernment. They didn't use discernment when they was going in this energy. They knew that they wanted what they wanted out of it. Loving, sex, supply, services. Meaning material gain. Whatever I could get out of it. If it's gas money, if it's clothes, shoes, a place to sit, food, whatever I could get, okay, under discernment. But they didn't use discernment here because I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Right now they can't change it because this is what they got to go with. Because Divine Feminine, here you are here with your creativity. You are creating new things for yourself, goals and ideas, different life purposes, and you are living your best life. You're not here with them in this whole saga, one coming and texting and one is on their way. This is not you, Divine Feminine. Let me see what you're doing, Divine Feminine, real quick. Anxiety. You gave up that anxiety, and you on your voyage right now. You on a fantastic voyage. You going ahead to the things that works for you. You will have your security here, Divine Feminine. You're secure in the Divine's hands right now. And all of that chaos that you were going through is now being healed. Healing chaos. You are not going through storms. But your masculine, he still is. He's still trying to heal storms under these ventures. He's still trying to heal storms, maybe in his community, wherever the things is a rainbow for him, wherever he felt like transformation was going to be in these cycles, under logic, okay? In his wisdom, he ain't using it, okay? He ain't using it. Let's see what they talk about up in here under the Hermit. Where the Hermit got to say things that's made fast and use itself. There is just so much unresolved stuff between us. This needs to be cleared first. Okay, do not until we clear this problem out first. He can't even give you the trick or the treat because it's going to be a fight if he brings too many people at one time. I'm truly sorry for all the hurt that I've caused. I hope to tell you this in person one day. Under the Tower moment. Now, this could be those two he got coming, or it could be to you, Divine Feminine, the reason why he can't come towards you, or he wants to tell you this important, and the King wants to give you his emotions in your face. You know what I mean? This is the music he playing right now. I'm a rock star, Post Malone. All right, let's see who this is. My life is lacking excitement and feels unfulfilling. I want something different. So they wanted to put spice and variety in it. They wanted to put spice and variety in it. But at the same time, you know, they took a gamble. They took a risk here with the gambler here. And forgiveness, they're looking for your forgiveness. Their hand in forgiveness. They want your hand in forgiveness, Divine Feminine. I'm sorry. I've been acting too good for you. Yeah, he might have been acting too good for you because he had all these options over here. You're so freaking sexy. Yeah, you are freaking sexy when he can't have you under this community he's been in. Things that he made fast. I'm still in another contract at the moment. Third party. Okay? This is where he at. He can't come right now, Divine Feminine. And if he do come, it's only going to be for a brief moment. And you don't want that just yet. Okay? You want him to be healed. You want things to work out. And you don't want to... You got boundaries right now, Divine Feminine, on this voyage. You got boundaries. You set boundaries and let Divine Masculine know, listen, until you heal, you ready to, you know, do right by me, justice, then we're going to go our separate ways under security. I'm secure where I'm at. But he's not secure in the commitments he's been making because he can't even keep the commitments he got going. One texts him, what's the address? And the other one, primary one, is saying I'm on my way. So the karmic and him and another lover, he still can't even commit there. Okay? There is going to be a transformation with the transformation here. Okay? There is going to be a transformation. Somebody's using all their talents here. And I mean, these are some talented girls. They might even stand on their head, do some things, strange things for some change. I'm telling you, they might do a lot of different crazy stuff. But at the same time, somebody also might be pregnant in this energy or claiming to be pregnant. But I don't think this is going to be this masculine's baby. But forgiveness is here. He's still asking for forgiveness. Even though he's trying to reduce the burdens here, he's still asking Divine Feminine for you to forgive him or have forgiveness for him in this energy. He does still love you. He still wants to let you know he does still love you. And I hope you are aware that he still loves you. Awareness. He does have you at the center of his crown, letting you know that you are the center of his love. 2929 might resonate with you under this transformation. He wants to triumph through all these trials and tribulations and obstacles and come racing back to you, Divine Feminine, under his talents. Even though these girls are talented. You know what I mean? They might could do some tricks.
They might could do the whole thing, BJs and the balls together. But I mean, even that won't keep it. Fulfillment of wishes is to just have you back in their life again, if they could, and you forgive them, and you guys can go to that committed love and relationship. But right now, with the 9, with the hope and the wish, things is just not there yet. You still can't trying to reduce the burdens that he has right now. With these bitchs still barking in his face. So that, you know, a dog is a female bitch. So he said he still got these bitchs still in his face barking. And this is Lily Lou that's still barking in his face. So he wants you to forgive him, you know, for these other bitchs that he has. And he knows that healing must begin before he could come towards you. He does know that. Under I'm sorry I've been acting too good for you. Under these energies here. Under the trapped. How he's trapped in his heart. But he knows that you have joy and stability where you are right now. Under the number 4, you know that if he gets his act together, there could be stability between you and him. Under the boundaries. But you set boundaries now that he knows that he got to be able to come correct or don't come at all. And it's also telling him that he has to choose his battles wisely here with these stone folks. And he has to face them. Even if he got 2 people coming at the same time. Those are his trials and tribulations. And those are his lessons to be taught something when they told us in the energy with the sisterhood here. You know, you got to learn these lessons with these sisters. You know what I mean? You play with bitchs and hoes and harlots and Jezebels and rebels. Women, vice versa. Man or woman. You got to pick your battles wisely. And Yolanda Adams told you that. This battle is not yours. So that you can go to your daydreams and decisions. Right now, everything is just a daydream, just a decision. But he wants to get to him because you are so freaking sexy to him. Along with, I should have handled things differently, especially with you. So he should have handled some things a little different. And right now, he's still making decisions and daydreaming about the past, about you and him. But I can just tell you now, Divine Feminine, he will get himself together at some point, if this is your masculine. And he will return to you in a healed state. So if this is your message, I encourage you to still continue to heal. Raise your frequency. Because they go by vibrations in these energies. And he knows that your energy is high in you're high in vibration. You know, he can raise his. Let's see what the sexual magic is real quick. Under these battles. What are the battles here? What are the battles here? The battles is 2 of Pentacles. The battles is 7 of Wands. The battles is 10 of Wands. Okay? Carrying heavy burdens, sleeping with people in the woods and different sexual partners. And this is choosing your battles. These is the battles that you got to go through. They ain't your battles, they his. Okay? They is his battles. Of these fentiles, women using their body for sexual pleasures, sexual things. Okay? That's what they told us. And let me just say right quick, give me my book. Give me my book, boy. No, so I'm sorry, y'all. So the Wands, and then I'm going to catch you guys later, okay? So we got the 10 of Wands that's talking about penetrating. The magic of the toad. Now there's the toad. That's the toad that's been penetrating. Like I said, it could be some genital warts with the frog here. So, and it says the power of man meets the power of woman. Success and love must satisfy both partners. So it ain't satisfying because he got another lover after this lover. Even though they out in the woods getting it in. So they got the 2 of Pentacles here. Talking about the embarrassment. The magic of the vertebra. Embarrassment, uncertainty, unease, and the fear of getting involved must be overcome. So you got to overcome these fears and obstacles about being committed to one woman, or you got to get over these fears of being committed to one man. And we will talk about that. Being committed to one person. Because a lot of people don't know how to be with just one person. And in this energy, we know that they don't know how to be with just one person. When they come in, talk about my backup booty call response, text me the address. While your primary booty call says, I'm on my way. Okay, and the last one with the Seven of Wands here talks about whispering. Okay, whispering. And to me, that is like just lusting and flirting after other women. Whispering. The magic of the lizard. Doubt and suspicion dissolves in the sunlight. Clarity illuminates feelings and situations. That's what they're talking about here. In this union. You're so freaking sexy, divine feminine. He wants you. He wants to come back. He wants to embrace you. But at the same time, divine feminine, he got a lot going on. And right now might not be the time for your masculine to show up. Even though it's retrograde, he may show up. He may even call you. But at the same time, he's dealing with some things that he hasn't dealt with yet. Okay. And if you are liking the Made Fast and using the Tell, may you subscribe, like, share, hit that bell notification along with the thumbs up. Along with, if you would like to get your own personal reading with me, MissShineLight7TV at gmail.com. Namaste. Now must go.